Multiplication, Year 5. Multiplication in Year 5 continues from the method shown on the Year 4 video clip. Short, compact multiplication is continued in Year 5, but with larger numbers. So we would be multiplying 3-digit numbers by a single-digit number. For example, 349 multiplied by 9. Again, starting with the least significant figure, which is the 9 in the units. So 9 multiplied by 9 is 81. I leave the 1 in the units and carry the 8 tens. 9 multiplied by 4 tens is 36 tens. I then need to add the 8 tens that I've carried, giving us 44 tens. So I leave 4 tens in the tens column and carry the 40 tens, which is 4 hundreds. So we get to the hundreds column. 9 multiplied by 300 is 2700. Add the 400 that we carried is 3100. So we have a final total of 3141. Long multiplication is introduced in Year 5, where a 2-digit number is multiplied by a 2-digit number. So for example, 72 multiplied by 38. The children begin with the grid method. Okay. Okay, we're multiplying 70 and 2 by 30 and 8. So then I'm just going to work on the totals in each section of the rows. So 30 multiplied by 70 is 2100. 30 multiplied by 2 is 60. 8 multiplied by 70 is 560. And 8 multiplied by 2 is 16. I'm then going to find out the totals for each row. 2100 add 60 is 2160. 560 add 16 is 576. I then add these two figures together to get the final answer. So here is 6, 7 and 2 in the thousands, so we have 2736. When the children are ready, they move on to the expanded method for long multiplication. So for example, again, 72 multiplied by 38. Okay, again, working with the least significant digit first of all. Okay, first of all I'm going to do 72 multiplied by 8 and then 72 multiplied by 30. So 8 multiplied by 2 is 16, and then I need to do 8 multiplied by 70, 7 tens, is 560. I've multiplied 72 by 8, so now I need to multiply 72 by the 3 tens, which is 30. Again, starting with the least significant digit, which is the 2. 30 multiplied by 2 is 60. And 30 multiplied by 7 tens, which is 70, is 2100. Again, I need to make sure that I'm putting my digits into the correct columns to make it easier to get to add the final total. So we have 6 in the units, 3 in the tens because I've carried the 100, 7 in the hundreds and 2 in the thousands, 2736. This then leads on to the compact method, which has been explained in previous video clips. Children will begin to multiply simple decimals with with one decimal place by a single digit also when they are ready in year 5. So for example, 4.9, a decimal number with one decimal place, multiplied by a single digit, 3. First of all, we begin with the least significant digit first, which is the 9. So I'm doing 3 multiplied by 0.9, because the 9 comes after the decimal point, so it's 0.9. So 3 multiplied by 0.9 is 2.7, making sure I put those digits in the correct column. Next, I need to do 3 multiplied by the 4 units. So 3 multiplied by 4 is 12. Again, I need to make sure I'm putting the digits into the correct columns. I need to use a 0 here as a placeholder, which will help me to add up the final total. Okay, in the tenths column we have 7. In the units we have 4. And then in the tens we have 1, so we have a final answer of 14.7.